Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my updated foundation routine, so go ahead and keep on watching. First, we're going to start off by moisturizing our skin. I am using the Embryollise moisturizer. I do let my moisturizer set in a little bit before I apply my primer. And then once I apply my primer, I do let that soak in my skin as well before I apply my foundation. Next, we're going to correct. Which I feel like a lot of people don't do or kind of think like it's an extra step that they don't need to, or a lot of people think that concealer just is going to take care of everything. Honestly, you need a corrector if you're one of those people that are looking to like correct any redness or darkness or any discoloration or dark circles or whatever. If you feel like that is one of your main problems, then I would highly suggest getting a corrector. One of my main problems is dark circles. As you can tell, they're not that bad today. Believe me, I've had days that they're like horrible. What cancels out really pigmented dark areas is orange. Opposite of purple is orange on the color wheel. So I use this LA Girl Pro Concealer. This one is in pure beige, which is a little bit darker and a little orangier than my natural skin tone. So that's why I can get away with using a regular concealer just like that. I've been using this because I've had my acrylic nails on. I recently just took them off, so I have these little stubs to work with. But this is a great brush if you have acrylics or if you don't like working with your fingers, or if you have a client, this brush is amazing. Alright, so after that, we're going to do a foundation. Now, if you have super oily skin, I highly recommend the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Also, if you have dry skin and you really like the dewiness, I would say definitely the Maybelline FitMe Dewy and Smooth Foundation. I like to mix both of these. Both of these together are amazing. So if you like dewiness but you want it to be dewy without looking oily towards the end of the day, add a matte foundation, and it gives a really great coverage because I feel like dewy foundation you can't keep applying to build up the coverage because you're essentially adding more foundation and it's going to get really like cakey and you're going to feel really gross. So by adding a full coverage matte foundation to the dewy foundation is just like the best of both worlds. I always apply it like just around the perimeter of my face, which I know a lot of people usually apply it on the inner parts of their face, but for foundation I like to stay away from this under eye area because we did apply corrector already and we're going to apply concealer on top of that plus a powder. I don't want to add corrector, foundation, concealer, powder because it's going to get way too cakey and creasy under here. And then one of my all-time favorite brushes is the Morphe S94. It's a big kabuki brush. I spray that and I spray my face. And then I just pat the foundation in. Alright, now for concealer. I'm going to use Pro Longwear Concealer by MAC. I just use a little bit and apply this right underneath my eye, just like that, just the tiniest bit. And then when it starts thinning out, then I move it upwards all the way to the lower lash line. But then I really go in and highlight with the Maybelline FitMe concealer because I am just in love with this applicator. But this is where I really like highlight my face. Now this is definitely where I use my beauty blender. And I don't highlight past this part of my face. The reason why I don't highlight like all the way back here, just because it's gonna really like bring out this part of my face when I really want to like minimize the roundness of my face. So if I bring it all the way out here, it's going to really bring out this part and I really want to like keep it elongated. So that's why I add highlight to my forehead, all the way on my forehead, and also on my chin, just to really bring this out, and I want to slim this area. So after you blend out your concealer, you want to go ahead and make sure you set it quickly, especially if your eyes crease like mine, I'm going in with Ben Nye's Luxury Powder in Cameo. And I just grabbed some on my beauty blender. And just place this right there. And go ahead and place some on your lids as well. Now I would normally go in with brows and then do my eyes and then go in with the rest of my face. But for this video I'll show you guys what I do on my face. So I go in with bronzer. I'm using Hoola bronzer with the Morphe M142 brush. So I can just brush my face with bronzer and it naturally goes into the hollows of my face and just contours it by itself. Okay, so now this is gonna look really weird because I don't have any eye makeup on, but now I would go in with blush. One of my all-time favorites is Warm Soul by MAC. So for me, since I do have a rounder face, I apply it up on top of my cheeks and then I blend it forward. Now for highlighter, I'm gonna go in using my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone and a Morphe M438 brush. After all the powder is on my face and all that stuff, I go in with MAC's Fix Plus and just spray my face just to set any powders if it looks a little bit too powdery or whatever, and just to really enhance the highlighted areas of my face. Alright, so now you could apply mascara, some chapstick, and you're good to go. I'm just going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face so you guys know what it looks like once it's all complete, and I'll do that really quickly. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I just filmed a get ready with me that is really super similar to the same products that I used. I'll leave a link down below in case you guys missed it. And what I have on my lips is Retro Coral by Anastasia, the liquid lipsticks. It's really bright, and it makes me look really tan, so that's always a plus. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. A list of all the products that I use on my face will be down in the description box, as well as the names of the brushes that I used. I'll try my hardest to put those down there as well. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.